All right. So I will ask you to close your eyes. Start breathing deep. Feel all your lungs. Paying attention to this movement in your belly. That expanding every time you breathe in. Now I will ask you to breathe in 3 times, but this time we will breathe in 4 seconds. We will hold for 6 seconds and we will release in 4 seconds. Okay, so 4, 6, and 4 again. Breathe in 4, hold on 6, and breathe out 4. So breathe in, hold on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out. One more time, hold on. Breathe in, sorry. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in 4 times. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. Hold on. Breathe out. Pay attention to your body. Breathe in and breathe out naturally. And pay attention to your body, to your eyes. How do they feel? Are they tired? Are they calm? And after you realize that you are comfortable, that you feel relaxed, I would like that you imagine that you are on the sand, on the beach, and you are in a meditation position, but at the same time very comfortable with your eyes closed. And you start to listen to the sound of the waves. And you connect it to the sound of the waves. Breathe in and breathe out. Very connected with this natural cycle of the Mother Earth. And you started to surrender to the sound of the waves. You feel the wind in your face. And you're very relaxed. At the same time, you started to pay attention to the beats of your heart. And you realize the synchronic beat of your heart and the waves. And then you give you one last and very deep breath, filling all your lungs, your chest. And then slowly you breathe out. Can open your eyes slowly. Everything fine?
Perfect.
Ah, so nice.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, great. Let's talk about the future.
Mm.
Um, Please repeat. Unit 20, plans for the future.
Unit 20, plans for the future.
Is it okay for you, plans for the future?
Yes.
Mhm. Let's see the vocabulary. Goals,
Goals,
boss.
boss,
While
while
pregnant,
pregnant,
retirement,
retirement,
insurance,
insurance,
ticket,
ticket,
rent,
rent,
loan.
loan,
Great. One more time. Goals,
goals,
boss,
boss,
while
while
pregnant,
pregnant,
retirement,
retirement,
insurance,
insurance,
ticket,
tickets,
rent,
rents,
loan.
loan.
Leo, are there some words that are new to you?
Just loan,
Loan é empréstimo.
interest. Thank you.
salary,
salary,
allowance,
allowance,
ride,
ride,
to graduate, graduated, graduated,
to graduate, graduated, graduated,
to reach, reached, reached,
to reach, reached, reached,
to find, found, found,
to find, found, found,
to retire, retired,
to,
retired.
to retire, retired, retired,
Great. To move, moved, moved.
to move, moved, moved,
To rent, rented, rented.
to rent, rented, rented,
One more time. Salary,
salary,
allowance,
allowance,
ride.
ride,
To graduate, graduated, graduated.
to graduate, graduated, graduated,
To reach, reached, reached.
to reach, reached, reached,
To find, found, found.
to find, found, found,
To retire, retired, retired.
to retire, retired, retired,
To move, moved, moved.
to move, moved, moved,
To rent, rented, rented.
to rent, rented, rented.
Great. Um, how about this group of words? Are there some that are new to you?
Allowance.
Allowance is like um auxílio financeiro
Mm,
ou uma bonificação quando a gente fala de trabalho, tá?
nice. Thank you.
Welcome. All right, that's it. Léo, sometimes when we talk, for example, alcançar um objetivo, né? You can use reach a goal.
Mm-hmm.
Can be physical or it can be like this, like
Mm-hmm.
metaphorically. Yeah,
Uh-huh. Perfect.
just that.
Yes.
And here the last verbs. Please repeat. To save it, save it, save it.
To save, save it, save it.
To leave it, leave it, leave it.
To leave, leave it, leave it.
All right. Yeah, here save can be save, salvar something, or poupar dinheiro, save money, quando a gente fala, tá?
Mm-hmm.
E live,
Perfect.
morar ou viver.
Yes.
All right, Leo. So this text from this unit is not, they are not dialogues. They are like plans, small plans for the future, things that people, some dreams or some just plans. And then we will see all the situations that will help us to understand how we can use future. Yeah. So there are 5 situations plus the introduction, and then
Mm-hmm.
you read one paragraph and then I read other. Do you prefer starting reading the first paragraph or A?
The first.
Mhm.
Uh, Planning ahead is important, and it works as a motivation for you to keep focusing. Some people prefer to make a list with goals to be reached in the new few weeks, few months, or even few years. Here are some common plans that people made for their future.
A, I'm going to graduate from college next June, so I may look for a job. I know it won't be easy to find one.
B. I'm not sure what to do. I might look for a better job. Before that, I'm going to ask my boss for a promotion, but I probably won't get one. So,
C, my friend and I are going to travel around South America for 2 months. We bought the tickets yesterday. I hope I'll be able to practice some Spanish while I'm there.
D. I'm going to have a baby in 2 months. So the baby will keep my husband very busy. My husband will probably take some time off of work to help me out.
E, I'm going to retire. I'll be 68 at the end of the year, and my wife is already retired. We might not live in a big city. Maybe we'll rent a motorhome and travel around the country. Great. Now I will read the introduction and you starting with A.
Perfect.
Planning ahead is important and it works as a motivation for you to keep focused. Some people prefer to make a list with goals to be reached in the new few weeks, few months, or even few years. Here are some common plans that people made for their future.
A. Well, I'm going to graduate from college next June, so I may look for a job. I know it won't be easy to find one.
B, I'm not sure what to do. I might look for a better job. Before that, I'm going to ask my boss for a promotion, but I probably won't get one. So,
See, my friends and I are going to travel around South America for 2 months. We bought the tickets yesterday. I hope I will be able to practice some Spanish while I'm there.
D, I'm going to have a baby in 2 months, so the baby will keep my husband very busy. My husband will probably take some time off of work to help me out.
E. I'm going to retire. I'll be 68 at the end of the year, and my wife is already retired. We might not live in a big city. Maybe we'll rent a motorhome and travel around the country.
Great. Leo, could you understand everything here, or do you have some questions?
No, no, I understand.
You understood? Okay.
Mhm.
Uh, so these are great examples about people speaking about the future, and we will see that there are subtle difference between them. They are kind of different, um, especially will and going to. I will talk about each of them. So, if we think about will, that it's the most common, I think, when people talk about future, will is a modal verb, né? O will, ele é um modal verb, ou seja, ele vai funcionar, ele vai utilizar a mesma estrutura que os modal verbs possuem, né? Que a gente viu lá na unidade 15. Então, a mesma estrutura do can, do could, do próprio may, do might. O que isso significa? Não tem uma conjugação diferente para o will. Todas as vezes que a gente usar, todas as pessoas que a gente usar e for o will, a intenção ele sempre vai se manter assim, will. O verbinho seguido dele também não muda, não vem nem com to antes do verbo e também não tem nenhuma mudança no verbo. Ele é só colocado ali depois do will, pelo menos quando a gente fala da forma positiva, né? E pronto, a conjugação já está feita, né? Então aqui é the baby will keep us busy, mas poderia ser I will go to Northeast in December, for example. Or he will live abroad next year, né? Então vai ser sempre essa estrutura quando a gente está falando de forma positiva. Quando a gente está falando de forma negativa, devemos utilizar o won't, que é a mesma coisa que o will not, é o won't contraído. Aqui também, não importa a pessoa, vai ser sempre a pessoa, o won't, a pessoa, ou o pronome, né? Nesse caso é o it, o won't, e aí o verbinho sem conjugar nem nada na forma dele natural. E por último, aí a gente tem a perguntinha, que é só a única função do will é ser deslocado ali para o início da pergunta. Então fica will, a pessoa e o verbo principal, tá?
Perfect.
Então, sorry?
No, understand.
You understand? Ok. Aí aqui as respostas curtas, se você não quiser falar muito, você fala assim, sim, eu vou, não, eu não vou. Aí aquela cortar a conversa rápido. Yes, I will or no, I won't. Yeah. So please repeat. The baby will keep us busy.
The baby will keep us busy.
It won't be easy to find a job.
It won't be easy to find a job.
Will you rent a car?
Will you rent a car?
Great, very good. Leo, can you give me one positive, negative, and one interrogative example?
Mhm. Uh, I'll keep crying while the baby keep us busy.
I keep crying.
I will keep crying.
I will. Okay.
Okay. No, that's a joke.
And the baby
Okay.
will be crying too, right?
Yes. Um, maybe how I say raiz,
Root.
roots. It won't stop until we go to the roots.
Very nice. It won't stop until we go to the root. Very good. Mhm.
Uh, um, will you travel next summer?
We will travel next summer. Great. Very good. Yeah.
Mhm, mhm.
And in this case, always when we wanted to use also a question word goes before will. Yeah. So what will you do next summer? Yeah. Why will you travel, etc.
Okay.
Uh, all right, may and might. It's kind of the same situation that we saw in Unit 15, because there they were talking about probability, and here is probability, but more focused in the future. So it will happen the same. May we will not use when we are sure of something. So when we are like 50% sure of something, then we use may, and might when there are a small certainty of something. So, but it's still future. We are still speaking about things that can happen or not in the future. Okay?
Okay. Mhm.
So please repeat. I may look for another job.
I may look for another job.
We might live in the countryside.
We might live in the countryside.
Great, very good. Uh, yeah, will. Vamos lá, então, falar um pouquinho mais do will aprofundadamente. Então, o will, ele então passa essa ideia assim de algo que a gente tem certa segurança que vai acontecer. A gente nunca sabe o que vai acontecer no futuro, né? Mas o will, a gente tem algum tipo de recurso que faz a gente acreditar que aquilo vai acontecer. Por exemplo, quando eu estou falando de uma viagem, é uma viagem que provavelmente já estou com passagem marcada, passagem comprada. Se eu estou falando de um bebê, por exemplo, a pessoa provavelmente já está grávida, né? Se eu estou falando de uma casa, sei lá, já estou em negociação, né? Então, há um certo tipo de certeza aí quando eu utilizo o will. Além disso, o will ele é usado quando as pessoas falam de previsões. Por exemplo, previsões econômicas, previsões políticas, sabe? Também, nesse tipo de caso, é bastante usado o will.
Mhm.
Vai ser, só que o will, ele permite ainda que a gente passe essa dúvida. Quando? Quando a gente for utilizar ele com os advérbios alguns advérbios, por exemplo, probably ou maybe, que passa essa ideia de dúvida. Ou se a gente começar a sentença com I guess ou I think, você também já tira total a certeza da frase, né? I guess I will do something. Você ainda está achando, ainda não é uma coisa que tem certeza, né? Que vai acontecer. Então, é esse casinho aqui, né? He'll probably take some time off of work. Yeah?
Uhum.
Léo, você pode me dar um exemplo com will utilizando algum advérbio? Or maybe, or probably.
Mm, I will maybe going to run after this class. I don't know.
I will maybe go to run.
Yeah,
Really?
I don't know. Oh, okay, I might, I might
I see. It's more
going.
for might than
Yeah.
like brave man. Friday night, I'm going to run. That's it. I will run. Oh my. Okay, cool. Do you usually run?
Yes, I like. I
Really?
like. Mhm.
I think it's something from people. Um, is usually characteristics from people from Rio Grande do Sul. I think because you are. I have 3 students from Rio Grande do Sul. All of you run
Nice, nice. Well, I don't run like marathons. I don't know how to say.
marathon
Yeah, but I just run like around the hood.
in the neighborhood.
Yes,
Uh, Amazing. Okay.
but I know most people that I know from here don't like to run, so I don't think it's
So it's a coincidence. Yeah.
yes, it's just a coincidence.
Oh, yeah, amazing. Um, all right, great. So let me see. And then about these verbs, everything fine?
Yes.
Then, well, there is another way to talk about the future that is using going to. Uh, Firstly, what is important to know? Going to, we use more to talk about activities that are planned in the agenda. For example, I have an appointment, I have a meeting, I have the school flow meeting on Wednesday. This is something that you always do, that's in our agenda or your class, your work. So, going to. And uh, this is the biggest difference when we compare with will. While will allows permit so that we pass this kind of doubt, like can happen or cannot happen, going to no. Almost most of the time when we use going to, we are kind of sure that that thing will happen. Yeah, então going to, guys, aí para quem está assistindo, ao contrário do will, na maior parte das vezes que a gente usa, a gente tem uma certa certeza que aquilo vai acontecer. E falando de estrutura, ele não é um modal verb que nem os outros. O que vai exigir aqui da gente, né? Aí é por isso que eu volto para aquela parte, nossa, o pessoal fala, eu não gosto do verbo to be e tal. Você vê, a gente está falando do futuro e vai precisar usar o verbo to be, né? A gente precisa saber usar o verbo to be, porque o to be ele é o auxiliar do going to. Então, aquela mesma coisa que a gente aprendeu no início. Com I, a gente vai usar o when, com you, we, they, a gente vai usar o are, e com he, she, it, nós vamos utilizar o is. Então, é sempre assim a estrutura. A pessoa, o verbo to be, o going to, que é uma estrutura fixa, isso aqui vai estar sempre presente, e a ação que eu vou fazer lá, ali no futuro, ela vem aqui sem ser alterada. O verbinho, ele não é alterado. O que vai alterar mesmo é sempre o verbo to be, porque vai variar de acordo com a pessoa. tá? Bom, e aí a forma negativa? Aí vai ser a mesma forma negativa do verbo to be. Como o to be é auxiliar, a gente respeita o padrão do verbo to be. A mesma coisa, pessoa, verbo to be, not, going to, verbo principal. Pergunta. A mesma coisa, estrutura do verbo to be. A gente só coloca o verbo to be no início, com exceção de quando estamos falando de uma question word. Né? Então, por exemplo, aqui tá, are you going to retire? Que é, você vai se aposentar, mas se fosse com uma question word, seria when are you going to retire? Tá? Léo, so please repeat, I am going to have a baby.
I'm going to have a baby.
We are not going to travel to Europe.
We're not going to travel to Europe.
Are you going to retire?
Are you going to retire?
Excellent, very good. Léo, dá uma olhadinha, vê se tem dúvida sobre essa estrutura.
No. It's okay.
It's okay. So, can you give me 3 examples? Positive, negative, and question.
He is going to be busy next Saturday.
Great.
Uh, uh, it's not going. Uh, it's not. She's not going to leave the country.
She's not going to leave the country. Great.
Okay, um, is it going? Is it going to fit? Is it going to fit?
Is it going to fit?
Yes.
Follow fit?
It's okay. Fits.
In the meaning of
Yes. Caber.
caber. Okay.
Okay.
Is it going to fit? Yeah, if you're talking about clothes, makes sense.
Yes. That's it.
Or objects in general. Okay. That's it. Very good. Léo, tá tranquilo aqui? Alguma dúvida?
No, it's okay.
It's fine.
Very easy.
All right. So we will speaking a little bit. I recommend that you do the exercises. If you have some questions and people who is watching too, guys, sempre façam os exercícios, né? É importante, se precisar depois da minha ajuda, é só me chamar, né? Se tiver alguma dúvida. Mas os exercícios, eles são importantes para a gente fixar e algumas estruturas, porque é tricky, né? Eles são meio tricks, porque eles parecem muito, e quando a gente fala de futuro, tem muita opção para o futuro, tem tanto jeito de falar de futuro, né? Então é legal dar uma treinada aí, se quiser eu também posso mandar alguns exercícios extras, mas vamos aproveitar o tempo que temos para falar, né? Porque não é sempre que a gente tem esse tempo. So, speaking, Léo, I will do some questions, okay, related to the future and related to your plans too. There are some students that don't know what to speak. If you want to create some story, great. No problem. The intention is to speak English. Like some students, they think, I needed to talk all the truth. No, you don't need it. It's just important that you practice English. For me, it doesn't matter if it's true or not. Of course, I want the best for all of you, but the main purpose is speaking. So, first question, Leo, what are you going to do when you finish this course?
Let me invent it. No, I don't know what.
Let's
I
be
don't
creative.
know. Let me create some story. Well, John and Maria. No, no. Once upon a time, I don't. I really don't know what to do when I feel about the English. I think it's about the English we're talking about. It's not?
Yes, yeah, English course, the English course.
Yes.
That is just because it's just next year.
Uh-huh. But it's what I'm going to do related to English.
Yeah, if
Yes.
you have some other plans related to English,
Mm, yeah, I don't think so. I think I could uh, go into some Discord chats to talk to people. Already do this a few weeks ago.
really? Ah,
Yes, I
how
don't
was the
think
experience?
crazy, man. The people are crazy. They were like, I talked to a guy, and he was from the place that I don't know the name. He write it, and I still don't know because I not you can't understand. It's too complex. I don't know the continent it is. Um, and he is like, "Oh, you're Brazilian. Let's talk about soccer, man." And okay, I say, soccer is cool. What's your favorite movie? Oh, my movie is. And the soccer man, which is your favorite player? And he all that he wants to talk about was soccer, and it was like really funny, really fun. Then I went to a chat. The title was "Are vegans better?"
Okay.
Okay, I'll say I'm gonna join it. Then there was a lot of people, and there's someone asked, "Who is he is vegan?" And I say, "I am." Then the 1 minute later, all of them was like fighting with me. Was
Why?
funny. Was talking. No, but you can't be vegan because of this of that, and my
So
father.
the group was for
Uh,
fighting.
I
The
don't
goal
know.
was to fight.
Yeah, I joined the group, the chat, and they're talking bad of vegans. Talking bad of vegans, and I say I am vegan, just to provoke them, and they started to be crazy with me, and I was laughing because it was too funny, and
Oh no!
there were
But no,
some
no reason for. They just don't agree
they
with
just don't
vegans.
agree.
Yeah.
No, they argue, but and I all I say is they argue like, no, you can't be vegan because your body needs this and this, and I say,
Ah,
man, I'm
okay.
alive. I'm alive and I'm fine. I'm the
Oh
proof you
no!
wrong, man. I'm the proof you
So
wrong.
your when you finish this course, you plan to go in chats and fight with people.
Yes, I will fight with some people. It's very funny, really funny. And there
Okay.
were some
Then
crazy people in the chat. Like some people just joined it and started to scream like some things and then left, then leave.
really.
Really crazy.
Okay. So sorry. So sorry. And are you going to look for a new job this year?
Next year, 2025, I will be leaving my job.
Mm-hmm.
My boss still don't know. My
Really?
boss don't know yet. I'm thinking about telling him in the beginning of the next year. I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly. I have a lot of uh, thoughts and opportunities. I'm thinking about it, but I just think in the middle of the next last year, I'm going to leave this job, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't know.
Ah, okay. So are you, but you know, in 1 year, probably less than one
Yeah,
year, you won't be there anymore. Mm-hmm.
yes.
Okay. Because of some specific reason, are you?
Yes and not. Like I love the people. I like my job. I like my boss. It's nothing about that. The only reason is that my soul it doesn't want it. Like if I stay like there for too long, my soul is going to be dying
Yeah, no
slowly.
way. Totally.
It's a good job for a few time, Um, um, I think I just get I just got what I needed from there, and I need to move on, right?
Sure.
It's specific. It's not like the job, but when you compromise yourself to be like Monday to Friday in one place, nine hours per day, you you still have money to do something or other things. You just don't have time. I can't travel because I need to be at the company at Monday. I can't travel, and this kind of, I don't know, piss me off
Mm-hmm.
because I can't do nothing, right?
Sure.
Is it you have you give some money, a little money, just to say you have, but don't have the time you plan it, right?
To enjoy, etc. Or
Yes,
do the things that are more meaningful for you, maybe.
yes.
All
It
right.
doesn't.
Yeah, like I think everything has a cycle in our life. Yeah,
Hmm.
and sometimes the cycle ends, and that's it.
That's it.
And
I'm like 1 year in there, and that's good for me. That's good for me.
okay. Do you have
Mm.
plans to move it to another house, apartment?
Well, I'm thinking about when I leave the job. I'm thinking about moving from the state, right? And
Ah,
I don't know, but
to
maybe
go to another state?
yes, yes. I don't plan to go out the country, but I will off so obviously I'll be moving to some house, or I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. In the last few weeks, I met some eco village, I think I can say.
Ah, cool. Mm-hmm.
and I really like the idea of living there. I'm thinking about visit uh some specific village in the end of the year, just to know how it is, the flow and
Mm-hmm.
how things work in there, because I really don't know. I really like, for me it's too uh vague, it's too empty to the idea what this kind of place is. But I think for me it's gonna be good, because I don't want to move from here to go like São Paulo, the city, because I
Mm-hmm.
think I know it's gonna be the same thing, or Rio de Janeiro. I,
Mm-hmm.
g- I got I want to move to some place that more, you know like your city, like your
Mm-hmm.
city, you know.
That you have more contact with nature. Yeah.
Yes,
Hmm.
yes.
Makes totally sense. Yeah.
Mhm. But I still want to find something to do, right? Something to. I can't just like I want to go to the countryside and doesn't have any nothing doesn't have nothing to do. Like I just want the nature, but I don't have any money or any kind of business. So I need to find out still
Yeah.
what touches me. You know.
Did you already see the word Packers? That because there are
Yes.
many, at least for you have you, like you said, because your intention, what I realized at the end of the year is to try
Hmm.
to test, right? In Word Packers, there are many places, yeah, like that.
Yes, I am uh, logged in the Woodpeckers.
Ah,
I
nice.
logged this year, and my plans was to travel with them, but I found out this eco village, and I'm into like if one doesn't work, I have this, you know.
Sure.
And for me, when I think it's a good the woodpeckers comfort me a lot because you know I want to go to I don't know Paraty, so I can make a voluntary
Volunteer job.
volunteer job in there and then know the place, you know the opportunities I have, or I can just keeping traveling, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Have some, I
Yeah.
really like it. Some the
Yeah, you
woodpeckers.
save a lot of money, yeah, and when you because what I understood is that you usually work, you exchange your work for accommodation and sometimes food too, right?
Yes, yes. No, it's really good. Really good. And you just pay like to log in to be able to travel. You just like 200 just reais to log, you know.
Mm,
But it lasts 1 year. It lasts 1 year.
cool, cool.
Uh, I really like it. I really like it. I'm always searching for places in there. I still don't know. Still don't
Okay, take your time. You have time.
know. Uh,
Are you going to travel abroad in the next years?
what is abroad?
Abroad, exterior.
Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Um, I have dreamed to go to India, and I know that there is not like the better place of the world. I know I'm not like I know what it is because I already heard a lot of stories, good and the bad stories. But I think there is something there that is uh, worth it to go to know, right?
Totally.
Mm. Going to Europe, just to pass there, just to know how it is.
Just to make a
I
connection.
mean, yes, yes,
When you
just
go
like
to India, then you do a connection and then
yeah, bye bye. That's it, I think. Mhm. But I
okay.
don't have like I need to go to travel abroad, you know. I don't
Yeah.
know when it's going to be.
Yeah, these things we usually don't know how it's going to
Yes.
be. So that I like it, for example, to write in a paper, to do my visualizations. And then, but it's true, that's it. I know it will happen, but I never know how will happen.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's that. the idea. I'm serious. If you wanted to go to India, right? I'm going to India, but like someday will happen.
It will
But
happen.
you don't know
No,
how. We never. I think you never know exactly how will be these things.
I believe you. Believe. It's crazy, right?
But yeah, yeah.
Uh,
It's the
I'm
magic
so,
of life.
yes, yes. But I think if I was born in any other country, any other country, any continent, my dream would be going to Brazil because I love Brazil, like,
Ah, cool.
and I think it's the most interesting country, so big and so magical. So I think I'm gonna be here a lot, a lot.
For a long time. Ah, nice.
Yeah,
So your dream is very close because you are
yes.
already in the right
I'm
place.
ready. I'm in the right place. When I was younger, I thought like, wow, man, I should be born in the USA because I like the American music a lot, more than I like the Brazilians when I was like uh, a child. But now I thank God to not be American, to not be. I think I really prefer to be a Brazilian.
Yeah, me too. I think that's why I'm here. I really like Brazil, and I really think that Brazil has a different vibe from other countries. It's hard to describe,
It's
but
hard.
it's Brazil is really a special place.
Yes.
I really feel this energy and how we are special people. We
Hmm.
are really special people,
We
Brazilians,
are.
really different. You realize that when you know people from other countries,
Right.
and
When you
and
talk
of
to
course,
people, when you talk to people in Discord, you already notice this.
it's possible to realize that. Okay, and do you have some goal for the next 5 years? A specific goal?
Man, specific goal. I would like to learn more to play guitar.
Oh,
I
nice.
don't like. It's too hard. It's too
Yeah,
hard.
I agree.
Oh my god.
I was thinking to buy a ukulele because
Ukulele is
it looks
nice.
like easier. Yeah, it's small, and then
Yeah.
though it doesn't hurt so much our fingers.
It's true. It's true. And you can play a lot of songs with ukulele. A lot of
Yeah,
songs.
I would
And
like to know how to play ukulele.
it's great. It's great. I
Oh,
don't know.
and
I don't
your
know.
movie, right? You will finish.
Yes, yes. I am this making this movie. Probably going to be ready in the beginning of the next year. Maybe I will be able to do another movie
Whoa.
because, but it's not like we might be able, we might be just 10%. We don't know yet. Really special. If it happened, it will be really special. This other movie. Uh, Inspired a lot from the school of flow, the
Ah,
techniques,
nice.
and really, really nice, really beautiful. And that's it. But
Amazing.
yes, yes,
Very nice. Great. Excellent. So we finished the book. Congrats, Leo. I'm very
it's
happy.
finished. Me too.
Um, was this book is not so easy as 20 units that we saw, and
Three.
I hope that you learned a lot during this time. Yeah, of course, it's a chapter that is just the beginning. There are much more, but with all that we learned here, is possible to do much things, a lot of things, yeah. And so we will, next class we start the travel book, yeah. We will talk
Perfect.
about trips.
Perfect.
Thanks a lot,
Thanks a lot.
Leo. I hope you have a great weekend. See you soon. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye bye.